Well, this is it. We've reached the end of the semester. There's no official chemistry content packed in here, and I know you're probably sick of seeing me standing in front of this whiteboard. I really did want to take a minute to thank you for the experience of this semester and ask you to just take a little bit of time to reflect on your own efforts to get here. We learned a lot this semester. Think back to what you knew in January. In the time since then, you learned things like the possible products of all kinds of different chemical reactions. You learned about the laws of thermodynamics and what they told us about what sorts of processes could or couldn't happen spontaneously. Beyond that, you also then got to understand how conditions like concentration, pressure, and temperature could be controlled to make otherwise impossible processes happen. We were even able to explore those ideas as they started to take us beyond just state functions and into the realm of path functions like reaction rate, where you were able to see how mechanism and the ways we can control it with tools like light and catalysts and electricity can truly let us interact with the world in all new ways. To finish things off, I wanted to go full liberal arts on you for a moment and read very briefly from Antoine de Saint-Exupéry's book Wind, Sand, and Stars, which is his memoir of a time as an airmail pilot. You might recognize him as the author of The Little Prince. When thinking about what chemistry or about what science in general gives you as a viewpoint to the world, I wanted to read you this particular passage. And thus also the realities of nature resume their pride of place. It is not with metal that the pilot is in contact. Contrary to the vulgar illusion, it is thanks to the metal and by virtue of it that the pilot rediscovers nature. As I've already said, the machine does not isolate man from the great problems of nature, but plunges him more deeply into them. My hope is that over the course of this semester, as you've gained the tools of a scientist, an approach to thinking about problems and doing research, that all of that will give you an ability to better understand nature and the world around you. I want to thank you again for a great semester, and I hope you have a relaxing and productive summer. Bye.